Good evening, boys, lads, dudes, squeeble beeblers, and cheeble mcsqueeblies. Boys, I don't know about you, but fucking summoning the AIDS to carry on playing Magic the Magicianing is getting harder and harder. It's almost like I might, boys, tweet out this whole positive shit was a huge act, and actually, I thought Magic the Gathering was bullshit and filled with pussies the whole time. But could that even be true, boys? Could that be true? Of course it couldn't be true. I fucking love Magic. I love Magic. It's the greatest game that ever was gaming McBollocky builds. And until we're just gonna have the best time anybody has ever had playing a video game. Okay, boys? Okay, sweetie McSweetlebeanos or some shit. Sweetles McSweetly beanies. I'm sure you'll agree, boys. So, he's played this, so we're dead. I don't know about you, but that's good, clean, standard grade Magic. We'll play as much standard as we can. 2 games, I think, and then we'll move on to maybe that shitty fucking Shuffler's Fine, right, Siege? Another 50 quid for wobbly virgin bollocks. That's how it works, isn't it, boys? Hey, what a surprise. The man's got 8s. I'm almost surprised as well. So, I think I've got literally nothing. I don't think there's anything better to do than this. But, I don't know about you, boys. I fucking love Magic. I fucking could play this until I was blue in the bollocks. But, until then, boys, we're just gonna have to die of AIDS. Playing the same AIDSy game over and over again. Until, my friends, the AIDS has taken us all. But I don't know about Pyubes or some shit. I really don't like standard. I don't like this. Like, I wasn't lying when I said at the it genuinely is getting harder and harder to just turn this shit game on. I don't want to. It's fucking rubbish. It's fucking bollocks. Oh, for fuck's sake. But at least we're having a wonderful time, right? Right, boys? I fucking love the shits. You fucking pussies. I'm actually gonna use this as well. Oh, but the game show's pretty good, you fucking bitch. Okay, that's not even what that does. That's good memes. It actually does something else. Alright, fingers crossed. I know I can't play this because of the memes and such, but I love the memes and such. If that's a counterspell or a make disappear, then I'm leaving. Alright, excellent stuff. He was just better than me, Lance. I put up no defense. He was just far too good for me. I love Magics. See, this is the thing. This is how I know I hate this game. That was a fine game. There was nothing wrong with it. Except everything about it was shit. So, it's just a shit game. But I can't give it up, lads. It's like knowing your favorite side bitch has fucking herpes, and you just think, well, if I get herpes, then I never ever need to worry about herpes. That's somebody else's problem from now on. Right? You pussies? That's how I feel. Boyish. We're gonna play this fucking game until everyone's got herpes. AIDS? That's funny. That doesn't even affect anybody, really. Actually, gee, you fucking sit down, Squeaks. AIDS is a hilarious disease. But herpes, ugh, who wants big red sores on your dick? Nobody, except your mum. So it's basically another mirror match against Wobbly Art Virgin Pussy, Mono fucking Liliana horseshit fucking dildos. And I, for one, love Magics. That's all I can say, boys. It's the best. I don't want to play. It's just, I don't want to play. It's such a bland load of fucking AIDS. Oh, my goodness. My goodness, boys. The level of fucking AIDS has given me AIDS. And I don't know if you even know what AIDS is, boys. But I've got it. Because of Magic the fucking AIDS-ing. Doesn't make sense, but whatever does, I can't even begin to suggest you suck on my balls. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I literally don't even know what you're saying. And all I can do about that, boys, is say GG's. Quack. Double Hughes. Oh, has he got a way to kill a planeswalker with one mana AIDS, boys? Broken bones, or whatever, the splinter dick? Or are we just going to sit around having a good wank? Boys, you're not going to tell me you're not interested in having a good, slow, fucking, wanky, one mana dog shit, net decking, discard bullshit, boys? Of course AIDS or some such nonsense. Do I know what Elephant and Castle Station is? I do know what that is. I don't play Magic. So, if there's a shop around there full of fat nerds, I've not been in it. Look at me, Dad. I got AIDS. He's figured it out. Incroyable levels of Magic the Virgining. Boy. So what does this have? Menace. So I guess we got a plop a lad.
Keep watch for intruders.
We got a plop a lad. Hope for the best. We got no cards. That's really fun, Smajiks. I could play this game all day. I could play this game literally until I die of AIDS, boys. It's so good. It's so good to play the same game 45,000 million times. The only reason I do this, play standard I mean, is because I just feel like I have to be sure. I have to be sure this game is as fucking bland after 5 years as I always think that it is. Boys, what are you going to do? Someone else says, play on Twitch for the random sounds. Fucking mulligan this pussy hand, I think. Am I? I only need 2 lands. And I'm on the draw. Alright, I'm going to keep it and lose. And then I'll blame you some more. What am I saying? I never added any more. I never added any more sounds to the Twitch thing. So it's pretty much still all those Apex wanks. Which isn't... Hey, boys. What I say? No lands for the boys. No lands for the boys. I could play this forever, lads. Or I should really adopt what's-her-name's attitude on this game. Aidzonians. I should play draft. A format I really don't want to do. Because somehow I'll make my money back. Or my dick will be fucking AIDS. Or some shit, you know. Some nonsensical fucking dildo shite that I can just stuff up my bollocks and everybody can agree with me. And if you don't agree, then I'll just cry. And then if anybody says, look at this fucking idiot crying in a game of Magics, then I'll go onto Twitter and say, free Magic were mean to me, guys. Guys, free Magic was mean to me. Why were they... I was just crying during a game of Magics. Why is there enough to be mean? I know, it's weird. A 30-year-old fucking porn star crying her eyes out over fuck all. I don't know, boys. I literally don't see where the AIDS is, apart from the AIDS. But at least we all died of AIDS. Didn't we, lads? Once again, my inability to be able to afford all of the sexy jewel lands has caused me to have a fantastic and enjoyable game of Magic the Gathering. But at least we got the card that gets out of a weenie dump. Right, boys? Wink winks. Hoink a hoinks. I ain't ever playing in-person Magic. I wouldn't play in-person Magic with my own friends. This game is so fucking bullshit. But I don't know. If you want to send me 500 quid, I'm sure I'll deposit it in the bank and then lose it. Right, that makes perfect sense. So, we got to blow up all the peeps. He's just playing peeps. How do you think this game's going to end? Right, boys. I've got blow up all of the peeps. This man is just flinging all of the peeps. I just can't get enough of this game. It's so good. It's so good. Everything about this game just screams just fucking turn it into an icicle dildo and stuff it up my ass. I have to play standard every now and again. I just feel like it's there, boys, to be played. Because Brawl is too easy. And this is just too shit. Not too hard or too whatever. It's such a constant, never-ending barrel of fucking AIDS. I feel like I must have got it wrong. It can't just all be this virgin shit. But it is, boys. It literally always is. Well, you're playing black as well, Chink. Yeah, because playing gibberish free play fucking decks in ranked has always gone so well. Hasn't it, lads? Playing gibberish bollocky Pyubes has always done incredibly big numbers in Funtime McGeech. Or some fucking dildo spunk bollocks. Right, boys. So I'm certainly depopulating, but I just never have. You know what? Now I'm just being a fucking crybaby. Just because you never have what you need against anyone, anything. Like, maybe this game is just fake fucking pussy juice. Because I knew the second I had this, and I knew A, I would never be able to cast it, B, my opponent would be destroyed by it. That's why I knew it wouldn't work. And it's just the same old fucking AIDS again and again and again. And I don't know about you boys. I'm not playing standard anymore after tonight. If I'm just gonna complain where there's no scope for complaints, really, like this is standard. This, what we're looking at, is as good as this gets. And still, I've got 8. But at least we're having a wonderful time. Right, boys? Of course we are. This is a fantastic game of Magic the Virgining. I just don't know what to say about how small your knobs is. Same shit divided by same shit times same shit over 5 years. Divided by rubber dicks. And then, boys, perhaps you might die of age yourself. Hey, look at me, Dad. I've had enough. I've had enough of this shit game. It's fucking AIDS. I'm sure this guy's saying it's fake that I've got a farewell when his hand is all stocked with pussy jizz. But whatever the fucks. Right, boys. I'm just not playing standard. And we'll do something else and we'll complain a bit less. A bit less. Not much less. A bit less. But if there's one thing I love, it's just constant mono 8s. I mean, that's what I say whenever I sit down to this game. It's, Dad, how can I play more mono 8s in my game of Magic the Virgining? And there's never been an answer that hasn't been, sorry son, fucking, I'm not listening to you talk about Magic. I'm off to take a shit. Or whatever the fuck. Hey, oh, for fuck's sake! This game is so fucking balls! This game is so fucking balls! Go eat shit. Just so fucking balls! Who the fuck wins every match? And I know that I'm gone off on a legs v AIDS tangent. How do you win every game? How? How is every deck capable of beating this one and that one? Every day, 15 times without being beaten? I don't know, but I know for sure I fucking love it. It's just such a good game. And it's only $1,000. Or 595 hours if you are fucking AIDSonian with the mental capacity of a squash dog. You fucking morons. I am so sick of this game. And not in a good way, where it's funny to say, hey guys, have you seen Magic? It's AIDS. But let's fucking boo-boo-doo-beetles. It's fucking bollocks. It's so fucking rubbish. I the Beeble Squeebles, boys. Boys. Squeebles my Justin Biebles. This game is fucking rubbish. Fucking rubbish. Lads. But don't let that dishearten you, boys. We're having a wonderful time. If I remember from the last game, or the last stream, this needs to come out. Even though, in theory, it's supposed to enable this meld bollocks, it's just a dead card for too long. I love all of this. I love all of this, lads. I love Adeline. I love having a small knob. All of this bullshit is the best. This is supposed to be the format I want to play. Okay, no lands, 15 draws, no lands. Boys, sign me up for another 10 years of this fucking AIDS. Minimum. Minimum. I want to play this game till my balls fall off. Yeah, don't think too hard, son. Oh, he's missed 2 land drops and I've got a fucking hand where I just dump it all and hope for the best. Well, is my dick gonna fall off? Ugh, boys. I don't know. That was the fun format as well. That's the fun one. Boys, I mean, I'll admit, it looked identically AIDS, but I had a much better time. And I hope you also agree that this game is literally flawless. So flawless, I might send a CV in to Whizbangs next week. And when they say, what experience have you had in game design or anything, I'll say, I never did nothing. I just fucking stunk up Twitter, sucking your balls for 2 years. And I was pro-tranny at every opportunity. Can I have a job, please? And they'll say, well, are you a white male? And I'll say, I am not a white male. And they'll say, well, are you a female with big tits? And I'll say, no, I'm not one of those either. And they'll say, okay, boys, have you chopped off your cock? And I'll say, nope. And I'm out of here, boys. GG's quack W's. We did our best, but Wizards quacked us, and I'm going to have to get a real job. Or some qualifications. And I don't know about you, all 3 of those are fucking gibberish. I am not ever doing any of those, ever. If I want a job at Whizbangs HQ. All I would want to do is just turn up and then fucking try and look at Emma Handy's knob in the bath, or whatever the fuck we do. In the bath, right? You have a bath at halftime. What am I talking about? Magic, boys. It's so much fun. It's almost like I have to go gibberish mode just to get through a shit game of shit AIDS. But at the same time, boys, I'm having a great time. Magic's the best. I never hate all of it. It's just super fun AIDS. And I don't know about you, but quacky AIDS bollocks, or summon shit. AIDSy pube gibble bollocks, boys. Also, I don't know if you saw the actual meld from last week. We'll see if they fix that completely understandable bug where, not even a bug, a design choice to hide options available to you. Because it's not like this game is 5 years old or anything. We just want to stick it all in the bin. Don't we, boys? Alright, this guy might be in trouble. This guy might be... Hey, boys! How many options do you see on the screen? 6, right? 6. Clearly it's 6 options, you stupid bitch cheeks. Why the fuck don't you think this is clear on the screen? Cheeks, you stupid bitch. I fucking hate this game. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, boys, because I was, up to this point, being a memer. But I think this game might be a bit shit. Boys. I mean, it's very dark side Philish to complain about developers. But I guess I'm just a full Philbos. I never noticed. All I do is moan about everything in the world. Boys. Everything in the world. Except everything in the world, except magic. Boyish, I don't know about you, but magic might be perfect. It might be the greatest game ever to be Mimi McShitty Bollocks. And I don't know about you boys, but I fucking love magic. I don't know what we'll do. We'll get the hang of where these streams go eventually, but yeah, keep putting this in my hand after I say it's useless dog shit. That's what I want, boyish. More useless dog shit. It's in your deck, Cheeks, you fucking bitch. Alright, yeah, I'll definitely finish the draft before the end of this evening. Where's all the fucking 8s? Right, lads, you know what I'm talking about. Where's all my 2-mana artifact ramps? They exist in this game too, and it's just not fair, because I want to do it for the memes. I need to artifact ramp my kablamps. Otherwise, GG quack W's. Where's this? I'm sure I've got one of these. I might actually not, so we're going to have to do a quick investigation. Sells this in. Dildos out. Agreed, boys? I just can't get rid of this fucking AIDS. But that's what we like. Isn't it, boys? I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. I mean, blowing this up eventually might be right. But not yet. Okay, so I could have put it in the grief, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually going to hold on to that. So what does this do? Return target creature or vehicle. I'm going to fling it. Agreed, boys. You all fucking pussies. Of course you are. Look at me, Dad! Look at me! Only 25 pounds! What a fucking steal!
Do you wish that Wizards sent you some preview cards?
Oh, Des, I would have done such a slap-up job of showing the preview cards. I wouldn't have talked about how I could have used them. I wouldn't have done this or that. I would have said, hello and welcome to another game of Magic Jewels. Here is my preview cards. Okay, goodbye, sweet. Perfect. I don't know if there's an in-joke I'm missing about how boring and bland Old Legs is. But I would have thought he could have at least said, hey, I played these back when I was playing Magic Jewels. I remember Matter Reshaper in green-black Dog's AIDS. But he didn't. He said GG's XDs, and we all died of AIDS. So GG's XDs indeed, boys. But I don't know about you, lads. I'm fucking loving this one. I might win a game. And you know that gives me unbelievable levels of Magic the Bonerage. Unbelievable babbles of babble boobly believes, boys. And I don't know about a boodle-a-bobs, but eat bop boobly bibs. For sure, boys. Beep bop boobala bibbala bibs. GG X quacks. Or some shit that makes sense.
My will must
Right, boys?
nothing on Innistrad.
Right, boys. But I really don't ever want to play Standard ever again. It's best, like, number one, Magic is not a best of one game. It just isn't. It never has been. It's never been close. It is not a game for best of one dweebs. Number two, it's shit. So you mix those two fucking things in a huge cauldron of bollocks, and what do you think would happen? We would all develop beautiful British AIDS. So let's go for burn down your mum's tits.
Dire time.
Actually, attack first, right? Exile some shit. I guess nothing makes any difference. Nice wobbly money spent, though. Nice wobbly monies, boys. You're not telling me you don't enjoy the wobbly monies, because you would be foolish to suggest that doesn't give you the horn. You absolute fucking monks. I suppose I could have equipped this, but I never thought of it, if I'm honest. I never thought about doing that, lads, because I'm what is known in the business as an unbelievable memer. Unbelievable memeage, ladies and shits. He's gonna wish he blew this up instead, but I don't think we'll get that far, primarily because who the fuck gives any aids at all? Who gives any aids at all, boyish? Nobody.
Wish to know my secrets?
But at least we're all having a fucking wonderful time. Let's. This definitely look. I don't know. I'm not saying anything. But if any of you dweebs in the chat either want to play or want to see anything, as I often suggest, don't be afraid to ask and have me call you a slag. For the memes. For the memes, a boyish. Because, as we all know, I love the memes. So if I reanimate this, it means he can't use this, and I don't even know what it does, which is good magic. Isn't that right, boyish? That is good, clean, beautiful British magics. Or some such aids.
Blood for knowledge.
So, put X counters, sacrifice blast zone, destroy each non-land permanent with mana value equal to the number. So, it has to be equal to the number. And I know a lot of you are saying, yes, that nobody was disputing that that was English. But I just like to be sure, boys. I like to make sure that we're all on the same memes. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. So he must be running to try and blow this up. That doesn't... Okay. Okay, boys. That's not a big problem because we got one of these. And that makes us unbelievable levels of memeage or something. Easy. Slap that up on the tubes. We were having a shit time, but now that I've got 2 imaginary dots in a row... Boyish. The level of magic is through the fucking roof. I was having a shit time playing the same mono-black bullshit fucking wank game 500 times in a row. That was this. I don't know, it seems like such little magic, but I don't like standard, and I don't want to play it, so I should stop moaning about it. In theory, I do like this, and I certainly like Historic Brawl. But you can't always play Historic Brawl because you're basically just doing the same thing a million times. Which is fine, I think, but I want to put some enforced variety so that none of you cry your eyes out about 8. Because I know you want to only see victories, because you guys are just pure thoroughbred winners. Almost at Olympic level of memeloids, boys. But memeloid bebeloids, or something. Right? That's what we love when it comes to magic. A big bag of memels kabeebles. So I think that this is first. I want to play graveyard shit to exile that. But I don't think it's right. You might want to call Squiggles McGee and get a proper ruling on who's correct, but I think I am correct. See? I was right, boys. Slap that up on the tubes. 3-hand O in gibberish nonsense aids. And, boys, see how serene I've become because I'm back to being a 5-hand O slag as opposed to playing a format I think is fucking AIDS? Lads, I am so squibbles I might float off out of the window straight into the car park head first and tombstone my balls through somebody's Morris Minor. And then we can all say GG's quack W's. I swear I've got 60 cards, right? But why am I seeing all the same ones all the time? For the memes, I guess. But at least, boys, at least we're playing Shieldred, you know, for a change. Hey, where's mine? For real, Slayers. Where's mine? I suppose I do need to draw a destroy target creature, or this thing's gonna start being boring. But we didn't get there, boys. We didn't do it. So now it's just good fucking fun time aids. And I don't know about you, but I've got an incredibly engorged penis watching this shit. So 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have to hope for the best. Hope for the best. This fucking card. Why did nobody remind me to take it out? This one's on you, boys. Everybody in the crowd owes me 500 beans. 500 beans for not reminding me to take this useless drivel out of my shit deck. You fucking spunt bags. So, I need blow up all the peeps. That sounds like a game we've never played, right? It's not like we always need to play blow up all the peeps, because that would be crazy. Right, boys? It's not like, again, I need to draw blow up all the peeps versus mono dump your hand, load up old wank. Impossible, boys. Impossible. I mean, I'll kill a Shieldred. If I can. So, Paul, you know, down the road. Also, I suppose I can bring that card back. But I don't know, boys. I think we might have to call the police and say that I died of AIDS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 and 3. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're a million miles away from playing this. I have never played an Arcane Signet, which, I don't know about you, boys, confuses me mildly. But at the same time, GG's Quack 8. Right, boys? Quackle 8, boys. I think we got to get Angry Lesbo out. I think you need Angry Lesbos. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, and then other numbers. But the very first thing after this game is this has to get out of here. This has to get out of here, boys. The question is, how much am I trading up to kill a Shieldred if it attacks? I think I have to block again, right? Right, dead. I don't know if that's good. Probably not. Alright. We had a wonderful time. He just flung all of his cards on the field. And I don't know about you, it's just such a great way to play Magicks. Whenever I think of all the possible things to do, melding commanders, I think no. I want to play the same tiresome horse virgin dog shit that I do every minute of this game, but just in a different way. I just want 17 creatures and know that my opponent is never going to draw the fucking blow up all the cunts that he has. Because this game's... I never even knew this was here. Or this. I've drawn this every single game. Multiple times. It's so fucking fake. Everything about this game is for fucking pussies. Embarrassing, tiresome, dipshitty fucking wank of a video game. If it can even be said it's a game at all, as opposed to a bucket of AIDS. I don't know, lads, how anyone is even watching this shit right now. You guys are fucking stupider than me. Wasting your time wanking over this bollocks. Whenever this enters the field, yeah, that's not what that says, but I get your idea. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value X or less. I like blowing up the things, so stick that shit in there. As long as your mum's got big fat 4 nips with AIDS, it's an AIDS creature in addition to some other shit. Whenever the creature you control dies, put an AIDS counter on this. Then draw a card that has 7 or more AIDS counters on it, if it doesn't scry one. I kind of want to just bang it in for no reason, just to at least see what it does. What else can I waste my time with sticking this shit in? That's pretty good. Meat muffs. I was a memer for not playing that to begin with, lads. On Bubby Bubbles. But I also remember we don't have any 3 mana ramps. What am I looking for? Artifacts. The shit's this. I probably don't need that. I might take it out. It can't just be the shit's this. What about the stadium? Has that rotated out? Must have, boys. It must have. The legend rule doesn't apply. Each non-token creature you control has 8. Add 1 mana of any color. I suppose that's the same thing. 5 cuts. It's hard to say because I've drawn the same cards 500 times. Get rid of a cut down. Evolve Sleeper is a load of old shit. Yeah, I think that's shit for this. Bone Aids, that can go. That's balls. Everybody knows cutting out everyone knows cutting out 1 and 2 mana shits in exchange for 9 mana slags is definitely going to work in my favor. Right, boys? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? So, yeah, I think a lot of my creatures are useless. Every time I draw them, I wish that I didn't. So we'll try it this way, and then if it doesn't work, we'll just edit it all out, boys. We'll just edit it out. I need you to believe I can make a full deck every night, completely from scratch, and never lose. Because everyone can do that. Right, Daquan? Except that game where he played me, where I'm sure he just came down with some OBS recording glitch. So he had to get rid of that game. Otherwise, everything was going swimmingly. Right, boys? GG's X-AIDS. If he loses a single game, then Wizards might not send him a box of shit or put him on an advisory panel in exchange for him keeping his fucking pussy mouth shut about all the shit Wizards do. But, you know, boys, we need free shit. Otherwise, are we even doing Majiks? Are we even doing Majiks if Majiks have not been Majiked? Nobody knows, boys, because gibberish. So that's 3 mana, so we have to save this. Yeah, my creatures are bollocks. I realise that now, lads, that I don't care about having creatures. This is also a load of AIDS. I'll figure out how to do this. Right, boys? You bitches? Something like that. Jesse says, I'm a phone guy. And when I live comment, the YouTube resolution goes straight Windows 98. Well, I have to assume that's because you're some kind of bumbleini. Because otherwise, it just wouldn't make any sense. Would it, lads? Hey, finally allowed me to draw a spell of Magic the Gathering. So, what are we doing? The Wankstone? I think that's fine. Agreed, boys. Now we got a lifelinky beefster, and we're ready to set everyone's dick on fire. And then we can slap that up on the tubes. Boys. Boys! I don't want to count my chickens before they're fully erect, but we might be able to slap this up on the tubes. I'm getting serious slap it up on the tubes vibes. Boys, are you ready to slap this shit on the tubes with me? You ready to go full slapdash, stappily, slip slaps, boys? Lads, are you ready to see some unbelievable levels of slapdashery? I think you might be. I think you might be ready to see some slappage, boys. So I have to kill this because it gets +1, right? Oh, it's already got +1. See, I'm really good. I'm really good, boys. I can read English. Fucking, I don't know how much... Well, to be fair, my master's was pretty cheap compared to what Americans would pay, but it was money well spent. I can read. And nobody can say that I can't, because GG's quack W's, boys. GG's a quacky D's. Boys, have you just seen that level of quack W's? I don't think you've seen that much quack doublage since Legs VD said, hello, I've got a small knob. Maybe. But who the fuck knows? Who the fuck cares? Boys, do you give a shit? Is your balls about to fall into the baldinos? Of course it is. Look how great my hand is now. What are we doing?
I'm not afraid of that.
Okay,
My
boys.
goons will make quick work of you.
Okay, sweet boys. Now we die of AIDS, I guess. Now we all die of AIDS because this guy had one card left over that proves you just need a small knob to be good at magics. Or something.
Keep an old man on his toes.
Keep an old man on his toes? Who the fuck is that even talking to?
I'll cut you down.
Okay, what's he gonna do? Choose up to one target artifact. Oh, he keeps untapping this fucking cunt. I don't know what to do then. I don't know how to get out of this. So we have to draw removal right now, otherwise this game's just gonna grind out for 5 hours. Thanks, Dad. I love this game. I fucking love it! This game couldn't be any more exciting. Fling all your creatures on the field. I blow up 25 lads. Next turn, somehow 15 more lads from one card. Boys, I didn't get to slap this up on the tubes. We're all gonna die of depression. I can't say any much more than this game is the greatest. But, I mean, wow, what a game. What an absolute fucking amazing time everybody is having with this level of dog shit. I love magics. It's the best. I don't think I've ever had a bigger knob for this boring pussy shite than AIDS. So we need all the exile removals because what fucking dildos or something. Yeah, my creatures are just complete. What's the word? Shit, obviously, but yeah, they're just super. I don't know what to do. It's just like play all creatures or no creatures seems to be your only options. Man, I'm looking at this and I'm like, now I just don't want to play. It's fucking dildos. It's just pure dildos. I don't think I've ever played Magic so many times where it's just wank. What does this do? X damage? No, we need exiles. That's why it says exile here. Exile creature, okay. Oh my lord. I'm just so tired of playing this game. We could play this now if we just add more instants and sorceries. But what a shite game. What a shit game, Lance. And I swear, you don't have to be scared to say that I'm wrong and I'm just being a complainer. I won't be handing out bans. But this looks shit to me, Lance. Sacrifice or pay. Okay, that's great. I didn't realize that alternate was just pay extra. Go for the throat. Yeah, that's good. This is annoying. That's probably fine. This is probably AIDS. Lightning strike. Yeah, I think that's... And this is just always going to be shit. Alright, let's try this. And let's pretend we're having a great time. Before, inevitably, I just start playing Historic Brawl. And at least sort of think I'm going to have a good time. And then I'll play Mono White Angels, Mono White Lifelink, Mono Green Dump It, Mono Black Hand Discard, and then Mono White Lifelink Angels. For a fuck. And mixed in with 5 color pussies six times. You know, so that everything's beautiful, boys. So that everything is fucking beautiful. I don't know about yous, but I love magic. YouTubers straight ripping up Magic 30 cards on the tubes and getting paid. Getting paid by who? Hey, it's 5 color virgins. Interesting stuff. Getting paid by who? Boys. Getting paid. I saw the thumbnail. I think I saw Rudy mention that in a thumbnail. I didn't watch the video yet. I might watch it later if I need some energy boost, if my whiz is running low before the UFC starts. But it's just such performative fucking pussyism. Like, if I don't know, it's just weird. Like, how is that the straw that broke the virgin's dick when it comes to whiz-bang's exploitation? Wizards will scam you all the time. I'm being scammed playing this free-to-play game now. That's how AIDS this is. And still everybody is just like, they could have made different things and then done some shit. But now I'm going to go to the fucking Kinko's and I'm going to just print out some dildos. So that moving forward, all I want to do is print out some shits so that Wizards aren't ever going to get any more money from me except the fucking $18,000 I'm going to spend on tournaments and shit and boxes. Because that's fine, but this other thing, that wasn't fine. That made my dick shrivel up, probably. Or some shit. Just fucking get AIDS. It's always the fucking nerds who have full art wobbly virgin shit that are surprised Wizards are giving them a scam. Will England win tomorrow? I think we'll win tomorrow, but I don't think we'll win another game. Yeah, that's it. Tiago. I think that's where we are. And then, I don't think we'll win another game because if we win tomorrow, we got to play France next. And France are good at football. And England, although they do have Olivier Giroud in the squad. And anyone with Olivier Giroud has AIDS. Chelsea, Arsenal, Milan, all AIDS, boys. All AIDS are lads. Boys. All AIDS. Alright. What are we doing? So what does this do? Ninjutsu abilities cost 1 less. Other ninjas and rogues get +1. I think that's fine. I guess we'll just play the game. Big Luke's. Oh, Big Luke's. I like picking Inter Milan when I play the old Pro Evos because of Big Luke's. But that guy did perform as though they had genuinely switched him with Stormzy and nobody noticed. Imagine, as they like to start sentences with on the tubes. Imagine missing 3 open goals in a single game. Absolutely unbelievable levels of Magic the Gathering. absolutely incredible levels of Magic the Spunkening Boys.
Thanks. I'll be taking that.
Okay, I do like an Arcane Bombarbele Bubbles. I think we're going to have to try it. Agreed. Alright, so what can we reanimate? Nothing. Nothing yet. But it's early days, boys. It's early days. Giroud is doing the memes since he moved to Milan. His statistics are always good, but he is such a shit footballer. He's like Legs. You watch him and you say, you're shit, son. You are a shit footballer. But then he can say, but I won a World Cup. Because I edited all... He actually did win a World Cup, though. Legs never won fuck all. Yeah, his statistics are good. I take that Legs analogy back because it doesn't make any sense. But fucking hell, Olivier Giroud is dog shit. Dog shit, lads. Whenever you attack, each opponent loses X life. Where it's... Alright, so we get to drain him for 2. But that's not much.
Defenses aren't even there.
And I need to start drawing some incidents and sorceries. Agreed, boys. Of course it's agreed. Hey, how about some lands instead? For the memes. How about some lands instead? For them beautiful British memes, boys. How about them lands? So if he kills my Mishra, I think we might be in trouble. Kaito should draw him back into it, but as long as I don't draw 3 lands in a row, I would definitely I'd pick anybody before Giroud. He's on my #1 shit list because there are still some people who will argue he's good at football when he is fucking appalling. You want a man do a 1-2 and then just boot it off the pitch? He's your boy. You want a man definitely finish it over the bar when he's 1-on-1? He's your lad. You want a man top speed like a fat magic boy? He's your boy. You want a man #1 mythic haircut? He's done a good job there as well. Everything else in between though, he is the shits. The fucking shits. But, boys, he's got statistics. He's got them statistical statistics, boys. He's won tons. He's got quality stats. He's won tons. He's got goals for Arsenal, but he's cost Arsenal a league. He's just shit. Top scorer in French history, probably. He shouldn't have 20 caps. To think the great nation of France haven't produced a better forward than him in 15 years is absolutely unbelievable. Alright, what do we want to do? I don't think I have... If you control an artifact and an enchantment as you cast this, you could choose both. Well, I do have both. Beautiful memes. Beautiful British memes, boys. I don't know if you know what beautiful British memes are, but that was a good draw. Wasn't it? We all have a little bit of an erection now. And don't pretend that you don't, because I can smell your bonus from here. Unbelievable scenes. Incredible levels of Magic the Gathering. All this football talk is making me want to play eFootball, because I don't know about you, boys, but they really improved that game. Oh, I know why we can't play, because they didn't put a 2-player mode in, because they thought they were being funny slags. But at least they were having a wonderful time, boys. I play my friend on share play, and we have some good games. Some good games, Lance. It reminds me why I stream Magic rather than play Magic. It's because I have to share this misery. Just misery in a way that causes AIDS. Not legit misery, obviously, boys. Otherwise we'd be like Ali Warshits, telling everybody how much unbelievably fun lives we were having, while simultaneously cutting ourselves and just fucking being a bitch. And also breaking up with the love of our life, who we've known for 2 weeks. You know, the good shit, boys. The good shit lollipop, as they say somewhere.
There are many secrets I don't know.
There are many secrets this guy doesn't know. He doesn't know he should be wearing a hat. Because even though he's not fully bald, we would believe he has hair like this. If only he had a hat on, boys. The ultimate ninjutsu technique. The hat of the baldy cocainies. So, does this guy attack or does he not? Is basically his only option. He can crew this, and then he doesn't have to have anyone die. But who knows, boys? He's done it. He's figured it out, boys. Unbelievable levels of magic. Yes, now you attack. That's how this game works. Don't crew it again. There you go. He's done it, lads. Incroyable scenes. Unbelievable levels.
Now this is a juicy secret.
Of Magic the Gathering. Hey, that's a good draw. I fucking love Magics. I fucking love Magic the Gathering. Now, I guess, considering he's going to do the exact same play in the same way that I've just done the exact same play, I guess, boys, we have to anticipate it taking him 14 minutes. For the memes, lads. For the memes! For the memes! Oh, boys. So if I had drawn an instant or sorcery, I could have played Soul Transfer for free. But this is Magic the Gathering, Lance. Did I have a good Black Friday? I bought a control pad. But Amazon gave me the ultimate scambos. I bought a pad for my PlayStation because they were reduced. And they sent me a fucking used one, boys. And you think you're gonna slick that fucking shit through old Cheeky Peeper's eyes? No way! So I pulled a full DSP and I said, lads, you think you're gonna send me this fucking opened horse shit, you fucking mugs? You better send me a fucking brand new one.
All kinds.
And then they said, well, we sent you a used one because we don't have any brand new ones. So they just let me keep it, which I guess is alright, but at the same time, I would have rather a new one. Okay, fucking set your stop clocks. I'm guessing this guy's gone full lobotomy Jones. He's done a play, and now he doesn't know what his name is. So, I might die, boys, of AIDS. We're having such a fucking rip-roaring time that perhaps if I draw something AIDS, I'm out. This is taking too long. All these games take too fucking long. Attack, don't attack, crew, or fuck off. Those were the options for 4 turns in a row. Alright, here we go, lads. I need something good or I'm out the door. Yeah, that's probably good. It's probably possibly good. Although I am starting to wish I was dead. Thank you. Thanks. I'm glad we could just get out of this fucking horse shit. Fuck me. Fucking hell. Relist it. So yeah, they let me keep it and they refunded me. which is pretty good. So I effectively got £43. But at the same time, I'm thinking, it looks brand new. It looks perfectly new. But at the same time, I'm thinking, who sent this back? Is it like the classic bought a fake, just a fake knockoff and then switch them over and then send the fake one back? Because I don't want a fake one. I'll wait until they're back in stock at Amazon. Then I'll order it again and then I'll send this shit one back. That's the plan, boys. Alright, we need 2 mana removal to kill this, otherwise we're going to get drowned out. I think we're going to get drowned out, lads. I'll say right now, fair dues. On the draw against this thing, I don't know why I'm even bothering. I'm dead. I'll just flat say he won. He was better than me. We're just saving fucking 20 minutes of dog shit idiot time like that last game. Easies. I don't know how much removal I should be playing. Maybe I don't know if I'll concentrate more on... what game is this? Brawl. I definitely prefer... Oh, you virgin. Zack the cunt. Zack the pussy mono bitch. Bollocks. We got Hero's Downfall, so let's hope for the best. Just the same virgin dog shit. It's another game of virgin AIDS, and I'm so over the same game. Oh, look at me, Dad! Here's a £25 on having a small dick, really good number wangs, or some AIDS. Yep, 25 number wang small dicks, boys. That is good. That's just good. It's just good. 25 number wang small peepees is just good small penises, lads. Excellent levels of small knobberage. Excellent levels of knobbly bollocks, boys. This will affect my win percentage. You didn't do my win percentage from the last games, Tiago, because I know they were over 85%. I know we were absolutely shattering Demeters. And you wanted to be a stone cold memer. And just keep telling me legs is dog shit results. Well, I know your game, son. And I've got 8. Alright, what are we doing? Fable seems bollocks. Sorin seems good. There you go. Sorin seems good.
Vengeance, bloody and righteous.
I didn't realize I had so many sweepers, considering how few I seem to have seen. That's why we put in all those exile spells. Right, Lance? So we could never fucking have a wank. Easy, Majinks.
Your hand, mortal. Dire times call for dire tactics. Darkness, I return.
So I'm not really sure. I think he gets all of these back, or something. Oh, that's fine. Maybe I should have kept that. I don't know. I don't know if we'll see it again. Maybe I should have flung that. Maybe I should stop giving a shit. Maybe playing mono black virgins all the time is just the best, boys. Maybe playing mono black fucking pussies all day, every day is the greatest. Return target creature card from your shits. Why'd this go back to his hand? Well, doesn't matter. We're dead. That was fun. I don't know. I just can't get enough of playing mono pussies. It's somebody tell me a better way to play this game than what just happened. Why would you do anything else, boys? It's so interesting. It's the best, boys. I mean, I don't know why I don't like it. It's just the best way. Always having the exact fucking... You know what? I'm just moaning again. They don't always have to say... They don't always have everything. But when they do, it just looks so pathetically shit. Because it genuinely looks like, why would you play 2 colors when you reanimate a fucking dragon on turn 4 without seemingly casting any cards, have a wank, take a shit, fuck your dad, all of that shit, boys. Why would you do anything else? It doesn't even make any sense. G AIDS quack D's. Or some shit. Oh my god, am I literally always gonna play this game? Am I stuck in just the perpetual nightmare of virgin fucking dildos? I think I must be, because this game just wants me to die of AIDS. Alright, I am gonna just start playing Historic Brawl forever, because this is just too much. It's just too much bullshit. I do want to try this, but at the same time, that's a load of old wank as well. If this guy is just playing standard. This is my standard deck, but somehow, despite having 1 copy of all of these cards, easy. Easy G quack Eads, boys. That's what I like from a game. Quack E shits D's pubes bollocks. Quack AIDS dildos. I love Dildini Quacky. I don't want to play this anymore. It's just giving me such fucking AIDS. It's so balls. I don't know how many removal spells I have to draw to still have them always be the wrong one. Or, just fuck, it's such a shit game. I play so many games and I never feel like this. Maybe it's because I've just played it so much that I see all the AIDS. In the same way, like you say, someone else, Aplops veterans, they play Aplops and they're like, this game is balls. Nobody fixes the fucking issues. It's just shit followed by shit, divided by virgins, and it feels that way to me. That's why all these new whores who bundle their fucking fat tits in and give it the old, oh my god, I love Magic. Magic's amazing. I want to play this and I want to play that, but don't play it against me because you'll have to rule 0 me or I'll cry. I'll cry if you don't rule 0 me, you bitches. Maybe all of those slags, boys, are where we used to be when we started Magics and where I am when it comes to Apex. Because I just like Apex. But I'm sure Apex is balls. I'm sure. Whenever another non-token you control dies, return that creature to its mum's ass, and then everybody gets AIDS. I don't know why he just killed his own planeswalker for no reason. But, you know, he's free to do as he pleases, I guess. He's free to do as he pleases, Lich. So, I don't know. I feel like I should like this, but I don't. I do like Historic Brawl, but I'm just trying to branch out slightly, Lynch. We're trying to slightly branch our Balbinos out. But look how much more fun this is, right? It's just great. We're trying to branch our balls, and we have got AIDS, boys. It's fucking fantastic. So, big score's not bad, John G's not bad, Soul Shits is probably what I'm going to do, though. Is it? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I get a land off this, I can do a Soul Shits.
Out of my way.
Okay, boys. Beetles.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Okay, boys. I mean, this melded isn't even that good for the effort I'm putting in. What effort am I putting in, though? Anything? Am I actually doing anything, boys, or are we doing the memes? 9.
My way.
3, 6, 7, 8. We got 8. We got 8, boys. Oh, easy. It gets exiled instead of whatever the fuck. Because of course he would have the... You know, yeah, I'm not going to say that. I had all the information. I didn't read the card. So now I'm starting to feel like, oh yeah, obviously. Yeah, just have the 2 number 1, a load of old fucking virgins you could wish. That is definitely the level of magic, the fucking pussying I would expect from a game of Pussy the Virgining. Pussy the Vagining, Lance. So I'm dead now, right? It looks that way. Looks that way, boys. Unless your mum's dick explodes. Then we might be able to get out of it. If your mum's dick explodes out of her ass, then we might be able to get out of it. But at the same time, GG's or some shit. Do you attack with a 4-5 lifelinker when I'm on 7, or do you continue to have a wank, boys? He didn't put the crowbar on it. Alright, so we've got to win or survive this turn. I don't know how we're doing either of those things. I don't know if that's right. Yeah, right, so I can kill this, and I wouldn't be dead. I don't think. I think we are going to discard. Okay, discard 2, do 3, creatures get -1. Got a lot of thinking with 1 card in his hand. A lot of beautiful British thinking with 1 beautiful British card. But boys, I don't want to count my aids, because last time I even did say we count in our aids. I lost that game. But we might be able to slap this up on the tubes. Maybe. Uh-huh. Alright. I mean, I was dead. I mean, he doesn't know what I have. But he could have just won. Unless he thought, like, I don't gain the life anymore. Whenever this attacks, target opponent discards 2, doesn't do anything. 3 damage, doesn't do anything. He doesn't have an artifact or a planeswalker. Menace doesn't do anything. Doesn't have any creatures. Create 2 tap power stones. I don't know. That seemed like a load of old shit. But at least we cured someone else's depression. Right, lads? At least we'll be able to order our McDonald's tonight. And only order in a double dose of diabetes, and not depression needles, or some wobbly fat tit shits. You fucking monks. So I still think this deck is bad. I think it's built poorly. But, you know, I should just watch the boy Legs or Siege for a full, overnight, 45-minute perfection 5-hando build. And then never ever wonder why no one ever plays those decks. Right, boys? Why would it even begin to make sense if you had a small knob? So, I would normally play Arcane Signet, but he might have had a counter there. That was my boobabs. Okay, boys? That was my boobab mabibobs. That was my mabooba mabibas. Don't know if that was the right play. not having any discussion about whether or not I fucked that up. Because I'll ban anyone who says I shouldn't have been so aggressive with good removal. I will ban you, boys. You think you can tell me how to be better at Majinx? I'll ban your fucking anus. And then what will you do? Hang around Desolator Magic chat, trying to explain to other people in the chat exactly why Hydra's Bane broke a Dementors. Is that what you want, boys? Or are you gonna die of AIDS? Alright, we got the big thinks. We got the huge thinks, lads. 4 manner of thinkage. Now what have we got, boys? More thinks. What are we gonna do here, boys? We're gonna do more thinks. That was a lot of thinking for one bit of memes. A lot of beautiful British thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 men each, boys. That means I can bang both of these guys out on the field. Maybe. Cheeks, any of your friends get burnt on the FTX scandal? I only know one of my friends. Oh, now we can't do that. Because this guy obviously was unbelievably good. That's why he had to think for 5 minutes. Because making the obvious top tier level bollocks was just stupid. And that, stupid. Why wouldn't you have... GG's, Dad! I had the smallest of small dicks. And I luckily spunked them at the same time. And now I have literally got leaky penis. I have got leaky penis, Dad. I am so good at Majinx, my penis has been leaked. Leaked on the internet for everybody to see and say, Dad, GGXDs, I am a virgin. I am a slow-playing, rubber-dicked on Christmas Eve by Uncle Joe, virgin arama. But I love magic, and I can't wait to go to fucking FNM, drive there with my big fat dungarees on, pull up in my pickup truck with my fucking bucket of KFC, slap it on the table with my greasy fingers, and then buy 1 fat dildo's worth of my mum's jizz, and then die of embarrassment that I actually couldn't fit in a chair because I'm 750 fucking kilos. Boys, these are the people I wish I still played Magic to see. These embarrassing fat fucking pussies play in arena. I don't even know why we don't all fuck our own dad's anuses, boys. It's so much more fun than having sex with girlfriends. It's so good, boys. I love Majinx. I love it, boys. The small PP conundrum. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana, boys. It does rile me up. Only because, not everybody, but only because so much of Magic is built on this whole fucking nonsense of, it's not about the magic, it's about the gathering. You want to be gathered with this fat fucking pussy? Is that what everybody wants, boys? To be around big fat fucking virgins? I can't even... GG's! My dick fell out again, Dad! My penis has been exposed to the world, and I genuinely... And again, Dad! Give me extra GG's for my small cock. I love it. I love having the smallest dick on the block. Because, like, how could anybody beat me at small dickorama? GG's again, Dad. My penis has become penified. Why won't my dick get any bigger, Dad? I've been wanking all weekend. By now, surely it should be GG's XD's levels of fucking fat pussies. But who can be sure, boys? Who can be sure? Except this guy's dad, who's fucked this pussy in the ass. Like, this is the one thing. Who has this... You know what, boys? It's fucking stupid. Nobody even would ever dare give me some fucking backhanded shit in real life. Especially a Magic Virgin. I have never seen a Twitter account I couldn't amalgamate into a gigantic titan of Magic nerds and still fuck in the arse in front of their mum. I just can't imagine it. I've never seen a combination of 50 Magic nerds I wouldn't back myself to fucking obliterate because of the level of pussies. I couldn't imagine such things, boys. But at least we're having a wonderful time. Aren't we, lads? At least Magic the Gathering was always unbelievably good. Unbelievably fun, it's a boys. What are you doing, you fucking GG virgin? What? Oh, he was really good, boys. He was holding his mother's penis just like Dad used to do. But he was doing it for the memes. He was doing it for the memes, boys. So what's the third one? Put target creature from a grave onto the field. And what do we have? Graveyard Trespasser. Better than nothing. Better than nothing, dude. This game is just such a virgin's factory. Give me the GGs. Give me the GGs, you fat fucking bitch. Boys, thank you. I was waiting to see if your dick had come in. But here we are, boys. Still enjoying our time with a virgin. So he gains 2. We lose another 2 or 4. I don't know, boys. That's not bad. I don't know, boys. That's not bad. Let's have a think. So if I destroy everybody, that's something. But if I play this first and then makes 3 1/1s, that's something else. Why are these guys so literal limp-dicked virgins? I don't know. I don't know. I think I am going to play this instead. Let's think. Oh, boys. Let's think. If I play this and kill everything, then he just plays this, and I can't really get rid of it. If I play this, I don't think we win that way either. But I think there might be a chance. Ugh. Well, at least we get to blow everyone up now, except this guy. Okay, we get to kill that guy too. Hold your dicks, lads. Hold your dicks. We might be able to do the memes. But then this guy is unbelievably good at magic, so we're going to have to really try. Really, really try, boys. I know I've been trying since the start, because I love the magics. But we shall see. Alright, what do you think? Soul transfer means I can't kill the big man, but everyone else dies. Everyone else dies. And then I only need 1 more removal spell, and we got a chance. Boys. Then we shall have a chance. I just don't understand why these guys are fucking such pussies. You don't want to attack first. The way you win is by having this on the field and then playing this, and then they just get drained so much. Right? That would have been the only way. GG's, my dick's still super small, Dad. Still super smalls. Oh, we'll attack first this time. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he has enough mana for this. But, you know, I suppose I can Blast Zone onto 7. We got stuffs. But this guy is clearly top spaghetti, boys. Top quack spaghetti. Top
This was a waste of time.
squacky magics. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. What the fuck am I doing? There we go. Okay, boys. That's not bad, but it's not great. Oh, he doesn't get a slug without any voice. Boys, I don't know. We might be able to get out of this. We might be able to get out of this one, Dad. Boys, I don't know about you. But he might have counted his GGs before... What? Boys! But we got GG'd! We got GG'd, lads. Not just once. Not just twice. 7,000 times. Son, Mr. Fuss, the perennial magic obese Uncle Joe fingerbang victim. What happened, son? You just got absolutely merchant out of your boots. You got fully, ladies and shits, fully legs VD hallow and welcomed. I was dead on board 55 times. GG'd out of my fucking mind, lads. GG'd. I got GG'd here. I got GG'd here. We got another GG there. We got GG'd this time. GG's. Couple of GG's. I had a counterspell. GG's. And he still had the smallest dick on the block. Boys, I don't know about you, but I fucking love magics. I fucking love this game, this community, this program, the way Magic is played best of one, this format. I love opening cards full of shit that I'll never play. Speaking of, boys, I hope you've got your ethereal Air Jordans pumped to the max, because we are backboarding the shit out of old stick fingers right in the bin. Boys, I fucking love a Magic the Gathering. Boys, nobody ever played that guy and was like, you know what? I'm going to play this game 5 more times. And that guy is precisely the reason why I don't like Desolator Magic. Not that I ever did, but he does that all game. Fucking pussy. I like hearing him rant, only because it's just gibberish. But at least he's got a personality. The personality of a fucking dimwit. But it's still listenable, in a way that it's not listenable to listen to fucking Rule Zero, Black Neo, Professor Peepers just talking nonsense. Speculative, specious, fucking gibberish. And then he's got to spoil it by being a virgin on top. Boyish, I don't know, man. This game, it might just be too good. It just might be too good. It might be too good for me to even understand. All I know for sure, boys, is that Magic the Gathering is the best game ever made. You should tweet about that and say you felt attacked and the opponent doesn't even ask for my pronouns. I mean, if I was... What's her name? Who's the girl? Hey, boys! Lads! We're back on a new format, back on a new kind of deck. Oh, hey, lads, have a look at this old bitch. Have a look at this. But as you may know, when you play someone as fucking big-brained as this boy, even though this hand looks perfect, we're missing a fundamental component of Magic the Gathering, which is blow up all the peeps. I'm actually going to keep this hand, now I've changed my mind. We can scry, look for blow-ups. This is not bad. I don't know, actually. I don't have blow-ups, and I can't kill this. I don't know, boys. What do you think? What do you think about this one? I don't have blow up all the cunts, but I do have good spells. Okay, boys, we're gonna really try and squeak out a virgin. We're gonna have to squeak that virgin boy all the way to Squeaksville. I mean, I think he made an error there, but he don't know what I have, which unfortunately at the moment is nothing. I also can't play this on 3 or 4 even. Okay, that's better. Now we are doing the memes. Maybe I should have killed this, because now Chandra can't set this on fire. We'll see! We'll see, boys. I mean, I did all I could. I played a spell one time. I played a spell one time, boys. And against mono white dump your hand pussies, I don't know if you can ask for anything more. Alright. Maybe that was definitely a mistake. But I only need blow up all the peeps. I mean, when don't I? When don't I only need blow up all the peeps? Never. Never is the day where I don't only need blow up all the peeps against this level of fucking drivel. I'm actually dead on the next turn. Even Worm Coil is not going to save me, right? Nope. So I've got 2 draws to draw Destroy All Creatures. Otherwise, this guy was insanely good at magic. Just like Lex. Just like Lex. Platinum Angel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got 6 mana, and I'm dead in a game of Commander. He was far too good, boys. We spelt the whole game. The whole game out. Just by looking at my opening hand. And exactly what I said happened, happened. He flung every card he had on the field, and I didn't draw blow up all the peeps. And I don't know about you boys. Never was there a cleaner way to play this game than fling all your cards in a limitless format than play all white angels and hold your dick. Because this game is such a pussy factory. It's 1:47 in the morning, and it's Pussy McGee's. Well, I'll remember to mulligan into a blow-ups at all costs from now on. But I thought I might be able to find one. But I wasn't. Alright. Yep, thanks. Thanks, you fucking bitch. Yeah, I think we might lose this one too. But, it's a... Oh, boys. We got a different level of virgin. This guy's probably on Twitter all day saying, Magic 30 is fucking stupid. Wizards are ripping us off. Well, I don't understand. Hey, Wizards, can I give you 50 quid for some wobbly lands? You fucking dumb bitches. Boys, I don't know. I think everyone involved in Magic might just be way smarter than me. I think that might be the issue. That I'm just not smart enough. I'm the kind of person who says Wizards are rip-off pussies, and I do my absolute best not to give them money. But these pussies, you know the very first thing this guy's doing is buying Wobbly Art Galazeth to play against fucking dweebs on Arena. I mean, boys, I still to this day rue that I didn't pay $2,000 into this shit when I could have, which is, you know, any time I want. But the fact I haven't given Wizards any money for 2 or 3 years now, I just feel like I'm ripping off the lads. They do so much for me. They do literally nothing. And I feel like I'm just not giving it back. I'm not paying it forward, as they say on the tubes. I'm paying it AIDS. Right, boys? Some shit like that. So, this is another one of those games. I think the only way we're going to be able to get out of it is by drawing a blow up all the pussies. I don't know if he meant to do that, but, you know, it's up to him. It's up to the lad, isn't it, boys? Alright. Oh, I don't have blow up all the peeps. I didn't draw any lands in that last game. Uh-huh. Hey, boys. So he gets to draw. I don't think he does get to draw. I don't know what to do here. Alright, we'll do time wank and hope we draw blow up all the peeps. That doesn't sound like something I often say, does it, boys? Can I just fucking blow up all of this shit? That just sounds like sour dildos. Alright, useless aids. That's what I want to see. Okay, boys. I mean, that's not enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2 is still death. Yeah, so have to do that. Three, 6, 7, 8. That means I'm dead anyway. So he needs to do 1. I'm just gonna die, I'm sure. But at least we had a much better game. We were dead on turn 5 this time. Great stuff. Great stuff, boys. 7-6, can't beat that. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. Excellent stuff. This was the format I was saying was great. This was the format I was saying is the best. And once again, boys, I'm improved right. I am having a great time. These games are just so much fun. And that's what Magic is all about, right? Getting your own way all the time. If it wasn't, how would I even know what Rule 0 is? Rachel Weeks has got a fucking new job based on the fact that her knowledge is basically just telling people don't win, don't try and win, and then having a go at people like Sam Black for not understanding the entire concept of Commander is to fuck around and just the game is not make Lure Stardust cry. And I'm not being facetious. I'm genuinely saying that is where we are in a game of Magic the Bollocking. Don't make Lure Stardust cry, and is where we are, for real. Lua will start writing articles that will be published, and I don't know why. I don't know who needs to hear her opinion on something she knows fuck all about, and I don't know how much of a bunch of fucking loser pussies Magic must be that they can stomach listening to gibberish just because she sells pictures of her vag. This whole time of my life, I thought I would have been one of those boys. I would have thought I was one of those lads who would make any stupid bullshit compromise in exchange for a fat pair of wobbly tits. But it actually turns out I would rather absorb some knowledge. And I know what you're thinking, boys. You're thinking that's insane. I want to watch 15-0 every single game horseshit on the tubes. Otherwise, I'm going to bed. I want to watch fucking Dildo McAids all night. Otherwise, I'm going to get my dildo myself and just fucking have Russian doll dildos. But they were actually Funko Pops. Because to get them through customs or some fucking shit. Right, you maniacs? Either way, at least we beat that fucking pussy. Who GG'd me 99 times. Hang on a sec, Lance. just had to do a little bit of the whiz. A little bit of the whiz, Lance, to bring myself back up to full whiz-bees. Bring myself back up to full whiz-ballinos. Oh, boys. Full whiz-bee boys. What does this do? Something. Something that nobody really understands. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. I remember saying this months ago. Hey, that's not a bad spell. I remember saying this maybe even more than months ago. Like, that I couldn't believe I was the one saying Yana Amari was a fucking shit maniac just trying to peddle her OnlyFans that she's definitely making. And her response every day to someone saying, "Hey Yana, you're so beautiful and sexy. Why don't you do an OnlyFans? I will definitely wank to you." Her response every time was doing that stupid face. Me, OnlyFans, but I just love pretending to sit on Garrick's dick. LOL memes! Why would you think I would want to do an OnlyFans just because I'm constantly getting my fucking knockers out? You fucking maniacs. And now what? She's got her tits out all day. Dead, perhaps. Which would be a shame. For her dad, at least. Probably. But, you know, she's dead. Most likely. What are we doing here? Okay, boys. We're doing memes or some shit. We're doing memes or some shit. There you go, someone else. That exact face. I must have seen that face 50 times. As her rebuttal that she is going to do only wanks. But boys. 1 minute after starting her only wanks, she dropped the bombshell none of us could see coming except everybody. Where she said, "Boys, I fucking hated Majik's the whole time. I'm actually just gonna stop dead in my tracks at a shit game and just sell pictures of me making people uncomfortable at the gym, wandering around with my fucking ass out, dressed like Chun-Li, because that's normal. That's normal, and everybody watching went GG Whackidis. And nobody died of AIDS. Nobody died of AIDS, a boys. And then we all died of AIDS. But at least we had a wonderful time. And at least we're left here having found all of ourselves, ladies and shits, watching this. I don't know how this game is this game. Whenever I turn it on and watch MTG Jeff or CGB or Legs or Voxy, and it's like some other game. It's some other fucking party time, small willy, dog shit, gibberish wank. I don't understand. It's like playing boxing, where I believe Jake Paul and KSI are the Muhammad Ali versus Floyd Mayweather combined genetically into Resident Evil Mike Tyson. But at the same time, there's like real boxers who exist. Thousands and thousands of them. But that doesn't even begin to make sense. Does it, boys? That doesn't even begin to make beautiful British sense to me. Because how could they exist and be good when they're actually bollocks? It doesn't make any sense, boys. But at least we're all having a great time. At least we're all having a great time, and we were always having a great time. Isn't that right, boys? On Bobby Bubble Seeds. On Bobby Bubble levels of aging the bollocking. So land off the top for me. And what else? Some 8s. Land followed by AIDS divided by shit equals pubes. Everybody knows that equation. We learnt that at fucking grammar school. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 beautiful British manage. So who dies? Gotta be this guy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. He doesn't have the mana for the other cunt. At the beginning of your post-combat main phase, yeah, fuck it. Okay. So, untapped land, I get to bubbles it again. Hold your dicks, boys. Hold your balls. Boys, you sufficiently held your balls.
My victory is certain.
Those weren't very good cards. So, you know, we can't run away with it. We cannot run away with it, boys. But if we get bolus for another couple of turns, we might be able to slap it up on the tubes.
I still owed you for those feet pics.
Keep forever with 2 beautiful British dollars. 2 fantastic levels of dollary deuce. I don't know, man. $2 for feet pics. I feel like I can command a richer price than that. But who knows, lads? Who can ever be sure? Alright, we gotta blow everyone up. That ain't a good draw. Oh, wow. Oh, he didn't have a choice. I take that back. Okay, boys. It was nothing there was nothing he could do. Except be a stone cold meme. He couldn't do nothing, boys. Except be a meme. And there's nothing you can do once memes have begun. Unbelievable. Cheeks, do you ever go for a pedicure? I have never been. I have not reached that age where I can't easily reach my own feet and just clean them up. I got a nice routine. I got a pumice stone for the base, and I got a nail file for the nails. Easy majiks, boys. Easy whack W's. Easy. He put this on top. I'm gonna steal it. Maybe. Hey! Bob up, bob, bob up, bob. Boys. I don't know about you, Lance, but that's good memes. If I was gonna draw a card randomly, I would take that.
Exhausting to try so hard.
If I was gonna randomly land a banger, it might very well have been this level of bangage.
A mind is an easy thing to waste. Everything.
Target opponent exiles a creature they control, exiles an enchantment. Alright, we'll do that on the stack, just so it looks like I'm really good. Okay, boys! Good. Yeah, exactly. I mean, $2. I don't know, man. $2, 2 feet. I mean, when you put it that way, that does sound like a standard deal. That's what I'm going to ask. I'm going to send that, squibblage to Kelly Brook. I'm going to say you got 2 tits, I got £2. Let's make a deal. You got 2 baps, I've got 2 beautiful British pounds. I'll stick them in an envelope. You send me 2 beautiful tits. For the memes. I still think this is fine.
You dare challenge a god?
Wank job. Good old Gabby special.
Is gone.
Good old I think my cards are better than his, honestly. So I'm going to stop stealing his shit cards. See? That was much better. Much better.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Okay, boys. Let's read what this does. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the bottom creature card of your library. I don't even know what that would be. You can have it back, son. There you go. Now I don't even need to know what it does. Easy, Majiks. Easy. Beautiful British Majiks there, boys. Who said reading was for fools? Except nobody ever. So we can flash this bitch in. Full Murchy styles. We can flash it in, Lance. Or I can draw a card and take 2. And then take another 1. But we got 2 boluses. We've got 2 British bubbles, boys. And I don't know about you. But 2 beautiful British bubbleinos. Seems like quite the formidable schmeebsh. Alright, well, someone's dead. We got enough mana to bring that lad back. So, nothing to fear. Nothing to fear there, boys. I suppose he's thinking, does he attack me, or does he attack the Boobalax? I think I draw a card. I don't need a couple of 1/1s. Right. You fucking amags. Oh my lord, boys. I might die of AIDS. Okay, good. I mean, we're getting closer. He's nearly figured it out. He's almost figured it out, boys. He's done it. Attack. The end. Oh, now he's got problems again. He's having the old confuser-bots. Oh my lord, play a land. That actually was a land he might not wanted to have played. But who am I to say? That's not bad. I've seen worse cards in my days, boys. I suppose the question is giving him 7 cards a good idea? I think so. I think these are shit. Each player shuffles their hand and grave into their library, so playing this doesn't make any difference. But I think having him draw 7 might kill me. I'm going to draw fucking Time Walk. That's what I think's going to happen, Lance, so relax. Okay, boys? Lance, are you not relaxed? Of course you are, you little cheeky slags. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll still have enough mana. It'll be easy. It'll be easy, boys. And if we lose, then I'll just delete it. Okay, boys? Is the World Cup getting a lot of my attention, or meh? It was. I like football, so 4 games a day for 2 weeks gave me an unparalleled level of hornage. What's this bollocks? Is this guy playing on a calculator and now his computer's gonna blow up? Or am I actually being mean to assume that not everybody can be rocking a 6-year-old PC like me? Like a fucking huge deal. And this guy is still playing on an NVIDIA 740X, if that even exists. Or maybe, as is the risk with a lot of obese Magic the Gathering lads, he's just had a heart attack and now he's dead. I don't know. I can't believe how long I've been streaming. Every time I think about turning this machine on to stream this game, just fills me with a genuine AIDS these days. But I'm actually having a good time. I do need to blow my nose though, and seeing how this is nothing going on, I'll be back in like a minute. Okay, boys, hold your dicks. Alright, so we're just going to assume he's dead. And I mean, I don't mean on board, I mean physically he died. Okay. Not a bad card. Okay, well, we didn't break any meters, unfortunately, there. We didn't break any meters, Leech. I still think we're okay, though. Oh, I forgot that I refilled his hand, so maybe we're not okay. But, as I said, I think, boys, he might be dead. It happens to everybody, but it happens to Magic the Gathering players a lot faster. One day, all of our hearts will crack, just like Ali Warfield's did last week, when her absolute love of her life, guaranteed marriage, long-term, dog on the porch, selling OnlyFans into her 90s. The world is a darker place now that Nat was like, you know what, you're a maniac. And I would rather, even though we've only been going out for 4 weeks, I'd rather do something else. So, shave your pubes, and I'll see you down the road, maybe. But, boys, at least we had a wonderful time. At least we had a wonderful time. So, to go back to Keep Forever's question, I do like the World Cup. I fucking love it. But I'm not like a huge pro-England man, so I won't be wanking off tomorrow because we're playing. But I do say we, so that means something, I guess. So 3 a.m. Ooh, maybe 2 a.m. I thought that the USC started at 3. Let me check. If it starts at 2, then I'm out of here. Let me see. Yeah, if it starts at 3, then I might actually stick around until 3. But if it's already on, boys, we might have to get out of here. Nope. 3 a.m. is the start time. So, no catastrophic sign-outs. Beep, beep, beep. Looks good. We don't have blow up all the peeps, but we do have wank off all the whores. And that's basically the same thing, isn't it, Lance? Slap that up on the tubes, boys. 2 wins, both sides of the AIDS coin. One guy so fat he died in his chair, 45 minutes of dog shit. The other guy, instant wankathon out of the door. Lads, we are absolutely slapping that on the tubes. Absolutely slapping that on the tubes. So what can we do for the next hour or 50 minutes? Anything else anyone wants to see? I could play this deck forever. And I only say that because it feels like you can get out of any situation except mono, except 5 color. No one gets out of that. Except when you do, but that's still, who the fuck cares? Alright, nivvy shit. That's gonna be tricky, but we can do it, boys. We can do anything with the power of editing. I wonder if I started a new channel, and you know what, fuck it, it's just too much bullshit. But I wonder if I started a new channel, full positive Pete's. Oh, the draft, I forgot all about that. Alright, we'll do that. Full positive Pete's, and just put up wins. I wonder, I'm sure it will do better than this one, for sure. But I wonder exactly the levels it could reach. Because, and I mean it, I don't want to just say everyone in Magic is AIDS. I don't count myself as a Magic content creator. I don't count myself as someone who wants to showcase decks or any of that fucking AIDS in between. I just want to say I watch a man every now and again on the tubes. And he wins some and he loses some, and that's it. It's just, they're just games. But the fucking drive of these pussies just to either impress wizards or impress the dipshits that watch those games, they have to win every match. And I just don't understand it, Lance. I haven't for a long time. But at least we're having a wonderful time. Goblin and electro shits. I actually don't like gobbling electro shits. I'm gonna blap him. I'm gonna blap him, Lance. I don't know if I'm gonna blap him with this. I am gonna try. So now I don't have any removal for the big nivs, but at the same time, I guess one shit counter spell is gone. But I will finish the draft. I'll try and finish it as quickly as possible. What's nice about that? It's like the most basic of all shit plays. So, Perilous Voyage. Is that something I even care about? I don't think so. I don't think we want either of those. Although Brainstorm's good, but not today. Okay, that's all bollocks. That's pretty good. But not today either. No Niv Mizzet cast. Interesting. Interestismos, boys. Oh, he doesn't have red. That's why. He doesn't have red for the big Niv. Alright, so we'll bounce the Signet, and then we'll see if we can resolve anything sexy. Okay, boys. Good. And then we'll finish the draft as quickly as possible. And then we'll say 8. Okay. I'm glad everybody's evening has been spelt out like us. Expelliarmus, AZ, Roni, Bolly, everybody baboops. Expelliarmus, Bazy, AZ, shit on my dicks. Okay, boys. Okay, fucking sweet. Sweetie McSweetlebeans. I probably should have put Ancestral Recall first, because it's much better. But, never mind. Right, boys. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to sacrifice 2 treasures. Yeah, I don't want to sacrifice 2 treasures. We'll just hold our dick. We'll try and draw out this counterspell. Still doesn't have red. He should have played this first. I think he might have bollocked that up, lads. He might have bollocked that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still can't cast Niv shits with that. No Nivus McSquizus for this lad, boys. Unbelievable scenes. Okay, boys. I don't know about you, but I have a little bit of a tingly bollock. I can't ditch this because it gives me the horn. And you know I got it. You know I'm always honest, boys. You know I'm always honest. That's good. Okay, boys. Hold on to your damn stick. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 beautiful mana. Yeah, let's try. Ooh, almost bollocked that up. I think Time Walk's quite good. I've heard that it's not bad, boys. I've heard on the grapevine that Time Wank is a Magic the Gathering card you can definitely have a wank about.
Welcome to my domain.
Would you not agree, boys? Would you not agree, Lance? I think you might, you little cheeky cunts. Alright. I think we might be able to GG Quack W this one. That was a mistake. But never mind. I think this is in the bag. GG's Quackities! Eight. Alright, Lance. I'm calling the GG's XD's police. I'm fully calling the GG's Quack W Popos. Alright. How is she gonna get out of this one, boys? How is the lad, a lanky turban, gonna escape this beautiful concoction of beautiful British bujiks? You can't count a Niv Mizzet, just so you know. Oh man. Give me a full bucket of AIDS there. Still, I'd say we are roughly 6 billion miles ahead. He just cast his best spell, and yeah, we're still 1,000 trillion miles away ahead. Okay, boys. How are we going to win this draft? Just slap all our balls on the table as quick as possible. And then say GG Quack W. I think so. I think that's how we're going to get out of it, boys. But on the downside, I do think this is worse than Jinkataxis. But we got to do new things, right, boys? Otherwise, are we even being memers? I don't even know. So we'll exile 2 of these. Oh man, this guy's fully memed his pants, boys.
Praise me. I'll take what is mine.
Alright, so we had GG's Virgin earlier, and now we've got nice Virgins this time. But, I don't know. I don't know which one is the bigger Virgin. It does seem extremely magic the bollocking-y for him to only play probably 2 or 3 colorless lands and just be absolutely hamstrung by it. But then again, I did play around what the LEDs. I did play around the Signet, so technically I outplayed the boy, and I don't want to hear any such gibberish that I wasn't the best in the world. Otherwise, I might have to spank your bum-bums. Alright. Where is the dwarf? Is it? Yes. Okay, boys. If I remember rightly, it's use that artifact equipment thing and just let all your men get killed. Either way, Psycho Babblage. Boys, this guy might be a memer. All the way at silver rank. Okay, sounds like classic Magix to me. Sounds like classic Magix, but this guy is pretty good with mountains. But at the same time, I would like at least one swamp. You know, just for realism's sake. So this is actually a 4/4 next turn now. Because we haven't drawn any swamps. And I don't know about you boys, but that's kind of good niche. But at the same time, I can't play any spells. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty sure I've got more black lands than red. At the very least, they're completely even. But this is Magic the Gathering, boys. Boys, this is Magic the Gathering. Hey, what a surprise, eh? Okay, so if I draw a black land, I can play this straight away. Fucking Jesus. So I imagine he's just going to bang out one of these mythic shits, or maybe he's got Portal, and that will be standard fake draft 101. Okay, boys. Go for the throat, can't kill this though, I don't think. Nope. When it dies, create a tap bitch. Okay. Got unearth or anything? Nothing. I mean, it has haste, so if you're not attacking into a 3-1, you must be blocking. Surely, boys. Makes sense. When this dies, make a 1-1. That's not very sexy, is it, boys? Alright, we'll see if we can't blow him out. Oh, this game is so unbelievably fake. What can you do? We'll see if we can't blow his balls out, boys. Oh, this is a double block. Fair deuce. I'm not going to blow his balls out. We'll just leave it to die. So, fingers crossed that last card isn't destroy target artifact. Oh, that's got death touch. Well, we got this. Yeah, right, that's quite a beefster. And it's got reach. Classic Magics. Classic Magic the Gathering. Will you attack a 2-3 into my lands? Okay, good. I've only got one black land. I'm gonna have to play this. Okay, fingers crossed, boys. Fingers crossed that he doesn't have a fight spell. If he has a fight spell, I am 100% dead. But at least we can move on pretty quicks. We just need to keep Platinum Angel on the field, as Jesus intended it, to stick around and be a memer. That's it. Dee. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. Sweetie boys. So, that's 10. That's 7. We can't blow up 7s. And that's 4. Now we'll surveil on the next turn, I suppose. Okay, boys. Just a good old clean game of hold your balls. Three damage. I think so. Okay, Schweedle McSweedlin, boys. Oh, I can't blow any. They're all artifacts, so I can't cast 2 spells. Whoops. Unless I want to kill this dude. When you draw your second card each turn, that's not even... What am I thinking of? I need to draw cards, not cast spells. One of these days, lads, I'm going to have to start reading Magics. One of these days, boys, I'm going to have to begin reading Magic the Gathering. So is there any destroy target tapped creature? I think there is, honestly. I think there is. And I'm not going to attack. I think there is. Especially in white. I think there's a destroy target tap land. And I'm scared. So that's 9 as well. So these are just all dodging all of my shit. Yep. Okay, we'll have that. So, unleash shit. They're all bollocks. But I suppose if he puts that in the grave, we can still unearth your mum. Yeah? Anyone care? Of course not, you dweedle bobblers. You dweeble schmeeble bobblers. Whenever you draw your second card, I need to draw 2 cards in a single turn, and that isn't what's happening. Target creature gets +2 and gains first strike and trample. Just doesn't matter, right? I guess this works this time. Yeah. Okay, boys. We'll see if we can't do the memes in some weird way. Three damage to any target. +2 and tramply boys. 5 damage. So I need to draw 2 and kill 17 people. I don't know about you boys. I don't know if I can do that. We'll bang this up to 10 though. I mean, it'll take a long time. But we'll get there. Maybe. Whenever an artifact has AIDS, doesn't untap. AIDS, AIDS, AIDS. Alright. I guess we just play the waiting game with Platinum Angel like a slag. Unbelievable scenes. So I don't have anything... Yeah, I just don't have any responses. So if he goes for a fight spell, if that even exists in this game, go for the throat can't kill any of the cards that would do it. That's not a good draw either. I should have done that on the end step, but I forgot. That's probably good. That is good, actually. Alright, nothing. 13 left. 21. So, we'll certainly get Millbilly Jimmed before... I think I'll lose this game, honestly. I think eventually I'll die. Unless he literally can't kill a flying artifact, then he'll die. Which is good meat. Isn't it, boys? You're not telling me you don't love a bit of the good meat. So I can't even die to being milled. I mean, this is not giving me the horn. It's giving me the reverse 8s. What does this do? Creatures you control gain haste. Unbelievable, boys. I might have H. Lynch! Alright, let's blast this guy's ass. Okay, boys. Makes sense. Just don't need lands. Yeah. Exile target land or a plany. Boys, we want a bit of schweebles. I mean, it doesn't change much. But I can exile this sooner. Right? Speed this shit up a lot. Okay, what are we up? 8. So in 2 turns I'll be able to get rid of this, and then we can start attacking with these pieces of shit. Because I don't care if they get killed by the tap land thing. We gotta keep Platinum Angel nice and comfortable in Bumble Squad, Aidsville. Right, boys? Of course we do. I also forgot to do the surveil thing. Alright, next turn, we're going full fucking spaghetti. Full Barney McGrew spaghetti shit on my dick. Okay, boys? Alright, well that guy gets to live for a minute. Alright, that's actually, I mean, he's given away his bollocks there, which is sort of good news for me. That we're not going to get ambushed. But we do still have to win, and I'm not drawing any more cards. When it enters the battlefield, create a tap power stone, okay. Not a big risk, boys. Not a big risk, boys. So, 9. That's on 9, so we'll blow that up. That's on 7, so I don't have to cry. I exile a creature card from your grave, create a 3/3 zombie. That's gotta be good, right? Gotta be good. So he doesn't have. Alright, we're going for the win. We're going for the win right fucking now. He doesn't have anything in his hand. I'm gonna believe in my balls, boys, that we can just smash through with this thing. I wonder how much we can actually do. I think this might kill him. So he's taken 4. He's taken 8. He's taken dead now. I think he's dead. Those blocks leave him dead. That's better. Unbelievable skills, boys. Incredible levels of Magic the Gathering. He must not be happy with that, though. She must be going, fucking Platinum Angel, not even in this stupid fucking set. But, boys, you're supposed to have artifact removal in an artifact set, right? Don't come at me with that AIDS. Catilda, good memes. 1,400 gems and 3 packs. That's a lot of gems, boys. I might be able to buy a mastery pass if I can continue on this road of being the best in the world at Magic. But we'll see. You remember my first draft of this deck didn't have Platinum Angel in it because I thought it was shit. Alright, we got stuff. He blew this up, didn't he? Or am I imagining it? He blew this up on like turn 2. No, I am imagining it. I think I've just got AIDS in my veins. I shouldn't have played black either. I should have played red. Hey Jar, the slag. So what does this guy do? Sacrifice this. Legendary creatures you control have massive willies. Okay. If we can survive a few turns, I think we'll probably get this one. But this, who knows what he has, really. I imagine 1 or 2 burn spells and 1 Pompidos. Go for the throat as a trap, says Adam. I mean, it's good. It would kill these. It would kill these slags. Alright, now I think we might get barbecued. Are you going to shoot my crown out of the sky? Are you going to shoot my bullocks out of the sky, boys? A succulent Chinese sky, boys. Classic Magic. There we go. Beautiful names. Sacrifice this. Legendary creatures get +1 and indestructible. Okay. That's not legendary. Neither is that. It's quite a bit beefy, though. Oh my lord. Classic Magic. What do you think? I think this. Okay. Both pretty good. I'm so close to 6 mana, though. I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay, boys. This card is so good. This is a 1/1 that's stopping a full army of dweebs. Well. Yeah, still doing a decent enough job. But that might be the end of old Cheeks McBullocks. You never know, boys. Let's think here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to have the black open. I don't think I should have played that. Oh, I can do this. Alright, we can make a 3/3, bitch. Exile a creature card from your grave. Oh, it's fucking tapped. I should have read that closer. Never mind. Never mind, boys. I'm actually just going to give it up. Oh, nice. Fair enough, lads. I knew it was going to be a Pompidos deck, but I still felt like we didn't need go for the shits there. But he would have had another one. Fair enough, boys. Fair enough. So how close are we to finishing this draft? What's the time? Oh, we got 15 Benoits. 15 minutes to get out of this fucking shit. Otherwise I'll have to come back to it another day. And I don't know about you, but I'm not in the mood to returning to a Magic the Gathering. Because it's fucking AIDS. It's fucking AIDS, boys. If your timer fuse runs down and you don't have any extensions, you'll automatically allow your opponent's fucking timer to start winding down, and then they'll lose a turn, so you basically get a free time walk. But we won't fix it because it's such a rare occurrence. It only happens to Scurry Oak Mono White Pussy Virgins, which is basically 20% of the time. Wink winks. Fucking AIDS game. AIDS game all day. But at least it only costs £10 a draft. Right? Okay. I don't like... I mean, we got these. These are all good. Okay. Now, you gotta say Shuffler's fine, right? We're playing fucking draft. And it looks like a CGB memes. Alright, that's good. Okay, so this guy's an 04 this time. Misery's Muff. Land off the top for the big memes. This guy's gonna be saying, this game is so fake fucking bullshit. This game is such fake fucking AIDS. How's he got 5 removal spells in 5 turns? He'd be right. Fake fucking AIDS. Fake fucking AIDS, Dad. Well, now I'm out of removal spells. Pretty much. Oh no, if this goes in the grave, it doesn't get unearthed. Classic Mujik, boys. Classic Mujik, boys. I'll say 2 then. So this'll die, and this'll die. And this will die. Well. Also, it says 3. Whoops. Whoopsie doodles, boys. I done mixed up my number wangs. Boys, I done mixed up my wangle nums. Classic Magic the Gathering. I was doing wangle nums, but they bungled me. I don't know about you. I might have to call the police on that one. The police might have to be informed that I don't know what the difference between 2 and 3 is. On Bubby Bubble Scenes. So, he's got 1 card left. We're playing the fucking thingy game again. We're playing the Find Platinum Angel. Right, that worked out pretty sexy last time. That's gotta be good enough. I want to draw a card at least. Okay, I'm actually not going to play that. Because we got the Bitter Reunion, or whatever that was called. We'll just keep fifing around here, being a memer. For the memes. So that can be a... Yeah, I don't think he's thought that through. Unless... Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, I didn't think that through. I thought it was one black. He had two black. I'd fucking won anything. Man, I gotta start reading these cards, boys. I gotta start reading these fucking cards. Or maybe I don't, because I couldn't give a shit. So that's 2 mana. I can't blow anything up now. I'm just a fucking moron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, if it dies, it dies. We shall have to see our layouts. So, why did I think it was 1 black and 1 colourless? It's just 1 colourless. That sounds like crazy magic to your boy cheeks. Crazy bollocks. I can't do this, right? Yeah. Alright. I mean, it's pretty good. Has he got go for your mum's deep throat? Has he got deep throat McGeesh, boys? We'll see. I don't know why you're not attacking with this thing. So that is an artifact. I think I just have to not have it. Yeah. You know, boys. We might end up dying of AIDS. So I got basically 1 more turn of this shit, and then hope that out of those 21 cards, there's still 1 removal spell left. I should have kept this alive, right? I think that was a mistake. I think I should have kept that alive. Alright, that's what I kept the thing in the deck for, but I'm just dead to the unearth. Yeah, I'm dead to the unearth. Don't need to wank around. Plus he had 3 cards. Fuck knows what any of those could have been. Okay, boys. It's exactly 3. No matter what, this is the last game. If I lose, then we're out, which is good news. But if I win, I guess we'll come back on the next stream and see where we are. Right, boys. Man, Magic Twitter has gone full, like, I don't know. It's not as interesting as it was. There's weird infighting aids. And then just mopey horse. One of my favourite thing was to go through... none of his cards had Unearth. Have I fucked that up? The red card. The red attack every turn is Unearth. Right? We had the same card. We had the same card, boys. I'm sure. Oh, this fucking fake bullshit again. I mean, this 1-2 is okay. I guess we'll keep it. But I'm not happy with how fake this is. All fucking day, it's been bullshit. My black to red lands are 1-1 to stop this horse shit aids from happening. And yet here we are, boys, in Aidsville. Again. Ward 2. Okay. So we're not killing that with this. We're not killing that with any of this bullshit, I don't think. That guy is just going to be memeing around all day. That can get flambéed at least. This is a good card, but I draw it too often for it to not be annoyingly fake. Alright, what can I do with this? Nothing, right? Okay. I don't think we need to be using this just yet. So we'll start having our creatures allowed to kill themselves. So if I attack with this, what happens? Whenever this attacks, if there are 3 or more creature cards in your grave, draw a card. Alright, we'll just hold our dicks. Okay, boys. Cliff Stomper always an opening hand. Yeah, it does seem that way. Was he got a fight spell? Possibly, boys. So we'll let all of these shitty cards die. And we'll start making 3/3s. Or we'll draw Platinum Angel. And 5 removal spells. Well, there's one. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have held my balls there. I think I'm too impulsive in those situations, boys. The way he keeps doing that makes me think it's a fight spell. And if that's the case, then I should have an answer, right, Lance? Alright, like I said, this time we'll do nothing. We'll put a stop on the end for the dig shits. Or this. All that makes sense. Oh no, there's no dead creatures. Alright, we know what to do, boys. Everyone's got a massive knob. Good. Everybody's knob is full mass of Alinis. I could do with a land, I guess, but not today. That's not bad either. When this dies, put up to one other target card from a grave on the bottom of its owner's library. I possibly should start trying to smash him. I think, right? Exile this, 3 to this, attack with all. Is that what you think, boys? He's got 3 cards, and I'm an impulsive man. I think possibly that should have been what I do. Next turn. Next turn, boys. I'm sure this is a fight spell or something aids like that. Alright. So, yeah, there's just no dead creatures, is the problem. You know what, I'm going to hold on to this, because now I'm starting to think maybe he's got a big bag of 10/10s. I don't know. It feels like he might have 3 lands in hand, and he's shouting everyone's got 8s, and I should just be trying to win. But who can say, boys? Alright, I'm tired of this bollocks. That's a bit better. Now we're on course to be memeish. Now the meme cuisine may very well be doing the change, boys. Maybe the sheeny beanie beady bollocks, squibbly beebly gibblies. Boys, I don't know about you, but I might have to do 8s. Still, it's 3:10. I'm actually missing the first fight. That is pure minimum number wangerage, boys. Okay, everything's just too good. Everything is just too good. Boys. Okay, who do I want to die? Who do I not mind if they get killed? I think this guy. I don't have any fucking black, you stupid cunt game. Why even give me the offer? Can I even do any of these? Okay. So he should lose 2. And we'll just keep doing that every turn until one of us turns our computers off. Okay, boys. Okay, a switch. So let's actually do a quick number wang. Excavation Explosion. 3 to this. Prowess on some boys. Equip this stupid shit. Alright. I actually think we just keep doing the same. Nah, that doesn't work. yeah, just wait again. So he had this, the guy in the last game. Unearth. Or have I got that wrong? I think I'm being very defensive here. I think we should be going smash bangs. Agreed, boys. Three, 4, 5, 6. All right. All right. Next turn, we're going smash. We're playing both of these. We're attacking with everybody. And if he's got an answer, I'm gonna call Mark Rosewater's dad a fat fucking arsewank. Okay, boys. He had the 5-4 on the field. He had the 5-4 you have on the field just now. Yeah. Well then, oh, the 5-4. Nah, you're getting confused. You're getting confused, Ledge. Alright, boys. It's smash bangering time. Do I give this bitch up as well? I think so. He might have a first strike, but I can't be bollocked. I could sacrifice this. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Maybe that was a mistake. But we'll never know, because I'm gonna slap this up on the tubes. Easy, my cheeks. I shouldn't have sacrificed the thing, but I think it's alright. I think we'll be fine. I swear, if this first fight is like Johnny Wanker versus Billy Bumcheeks, I'm not gonna be happy, boys. He's doing a lot of thinking. And don't forget, we got the ultimate backup dude. Sexy Platinum Angel. One of the few cards I think is so nice I would buy. Not this one. The Masterpiece version. If you remember that. I don't know what that's worth anymore. But it looks fucking shoot boyish. It looks shoe poish, boys. Shoe poish. Alright, we did it. What a load of old bollocks. What a load of old eights. Alright, boys. We've ranked up to Bronze 2. Unbelievable. Only 48 hours and we'll be in Mythic, and it'll only cost me 400 quid. But at the same time, I'll get some wobbly lands, maybe, and then I won't have to go to work, and Aidzonian will pay all my bills, probably, because she's such a bitch. Quack AIDS. So, 1,600 gems. I mean, the difference between here and there is not that much, but, you know, good shits. Yeah, well, I'll probably reach gems then, right? Oh, we didn't look at the shop. What's in the shop, boys? I know you're all liking a deal. I know you're all horny for deals, boys. Hey, it's my pal. Only £3 for a wobbly dog shit draft card, boys. And you thought Wizards were trying to give you a scam. It's $175. I looked at 45 quid, and I thought, I'll buy it. It's fucking lovely. And then I thought, what am I going to do with a magic card? And I didn't buy it. 175 bangers, eh? Rudy knows what he's talking about. He hoarded all those cunts. Gitaxian shits, boys. Only 1,200 shits. I mean, this is almost a draft. This is almost a draft for this shit card to be wobbly. And you're going to tell me fucking Cocainies and CGB blanket buy every one of these, and then they still have any kind of gall to have an opinion on the economy of this game. You fucking dweebs. Anyway, that's enough of this. Hopefully everybody here is going to watch UFC, and we can discuss it in the Discord, especially if somebody's got big tits in the crowd. Until next time, ladies and shits, enjoy your weekend.